Morning everyone, it's now Saturday morning. We've just left where I was staying at my family's in Birmingham, in Shirley. Just back on M42, nipping round to the NEC, which will be day 2. Obviously we dropped the cars off on Thursday. Yesterday was the first day, but it was only me on the stand, so it was a pretty busy day really, but got to catch up with some really good people, make new contacts, which is always good, and a few things in the pipeline for even for Dorset Volksfest next year, which was great. So yeah, heading back in there today. Hopefully there'll be a few more guys out today on the stand, and I hopefully to try and get round and take some photographs and some video footage of all the different cars there. There's 5 halls, so it's crazy busy. Yesterday was supposed to be the quiet day, so it'd be interesting to see how busy this weekend is, if they're meant to be busy, that is anyway. So yeah, should be a good day, another long day, but hopefully worth it, and we'll see what footage we can get. Walk across from the main car park, East 1. It's probably about a mile walk, I think, and obviously you can see as we're walking up to all halls now, that's hall 5 where we are. Thank God it's the closest one. Yeah, big old place, and that's just hall 5. So luckily we're on the first door, so we can shoot straight through the side doors because we're exhibiting. It saves all the queues. Walked in through the door. Obviously this is what you're greeted straight away. Obviously meet the experts just down there in the corner where the big screen is. Go over, Mike Brewer's usually there. A few other different people talking. Some beautiful stuff in here. Obviously at the moment it's only exhibitors allowed in from 8 o'clock till 9 o'clock. So perfect time to get around and get some footage. And then from 9 o'clock the press are allowed in, and then 10 o'clock the public. So as you can see, you got Mark and the Fat Bobs and Prue and all the guys here for the beach buggies, and there's us. Some nice stuff. I'll quickly go down and look at some other Volkswagen stuff, or I better get cleaning then. Obviously, this was at DVF a few years ago. There's a Joker buggy from Volksmagic, old Lee Southerton's car. Nice Brasilia. You don't really see many of them, to be fair. And this beauty. But see, it's only a replica, but absolutely beautiful. Something about Brasilias, you just don't see them. I obviously clearly like things different. That's why I own a Shrekker, but so nice. Nobby, he bumped into him on Friday, I think it was, yeah. Well, Thursday actually, I think. A stunning car. Right. Suppose we get some jobs done before the public come in, and then try and get some footage before everyone else turns up. See you all in a minute. great thing about being nice and early in the morning before the public can get in. You should get some nice clear footage. Big cars, tiny cars. So much of this show I haven't. This is only hall 5. I haven't even really gone through most of the other halls. I think I've done a few quick videos before. But being on the stand, you don't get a chance to get away too much, so it'd be interesting to see whether we can get any more footage, hopefully. Obviously we do like a Volkswagen. In case anyone following this channel didn't know that. That is nice. This is pretty cool for anyone that doesn't know. Sporting Bears, people can book with donation and get to go in these different cars. I know Mike Brewer was over there introducing people as the cars are coming through. People could get into them once they've donated, and then they drive usually out that door around a small track, I guess, or area, and then back in the far end down that end. But yeah, might be something we might look into, especially, I don't know, it might be a bit tricky with Shrekker, but the other Shrekker, and especially the Julie when that's on, because it's nice and loud. People will appreciate that, I suppose. I think it's the only area that usually can start an engine up. Wow. Just some of the cars lining up ready. So Mike Brewer. So he does mostly introducing with all the cars. I think he doesn't do it all day, just parts of the day. You just see mass variety of cars.
Don't walk away, don't you go grab something and go walking off around the halls. The point of grabbing something is you put your nose against this barrier and you listen. So if you got something, come and line up against the barrier, because I've got some news to tell you. Michael, thank you very much, that'll do. Save some for later.
Sorry.
Right then, ladies and gentlemen, so who are the Sporting Bears? Right, who are they? Well, the Sporting Bears is a motor club, it's not a charity. The Bears are like-minded individuals like us who love our classic cars. They've got a passion and enthusiasm for their cars, whether it's a sports car, a supercar or a classic car. Now these people, they bring their cars along to events up and down the country, and they use their cars to raise money. Now this is how it works. This chap here is just about to go out in his Maserati, no doubt. Look at that, it's wonderful, isn't it? It's getting fired up, moved off. Very nice indeed. This is the Ford Mustang. It's a 5-litre V8. First up, let's meet the chap who owns it. Sir, what's your name?
My name's Clive.
Everyone say morning, Clive.
Morning, Clive.
Clive, say good morning back.
Good morning.
Right, so Clive, I mean seriously, you have had one of the best midlife crises anyone's ever had. He has, hasn't he? He's had a proper midlife crisis, Clive. Clive had a choice. See this young man here? He had a choice. He was nearly going to get a belly button piercing and grow a ponytail as part of his midlife crisis, but he didn't. He went and bought himself a 5-litre Mustang V8. But this isn't any Mustang V8. So screw yourself down, you young man. Get ready for these figures. You ready? Get ready for these figures and tell me you're not going to get him to pay for a ride in this car. Steve, Clive, just tell that young man how many Mustangy ponies you've got under that bonnet.
We've got 860 horsepower under the bonnet.
You did hear that right, didn't you? You heard that, didn't you? 860 horsepowers under that bonnet. Do you know what that means? If Clive puts his foot down at a standing start, he stops the world spinning and it starts going backwards the other way. That's how much horsepower this car has got. That is ridiculous. Now, this is the hilarious thing with Clive, that he brings it along and he's volunteered to be a bear. Because Clive, how much money do you charge people? And get this, it's a 3-seater, so you can take 3 people in the car. How much do you charge people?
This car is £80.
Right, he charges people £80. The reason I say it's hilarious, because it costs £100 in petrol every 10 miles with 860 horsepower. Come on, I want you. I love it. Hey, a little bit more. That's brilliant, isn't it? A little bit more warmth hit the planet right then, and I kind of like it.
Literally never had a chance to do this. I'm always driving. Oh, that's a taxi. That's no fun.
We're going that way. We've all got to go that way.
Any car park?
Okay, round the roundabout, I'm guessing.
Yeah. Oh, right, yes. Oh, right.
Taxi's near us, so.
We're going round and coming back at way.
Yeah.
It's good because they make it flow, don't they? What's that?
Oh, look at the Audis.
Oh, they were by us, weren't they?
Yeah. Well,